So, so this is sort of what I'm spending a long time getting to, and I really wanted to put this in context. So I appreciate your patience, but this is really what I'm getting to. There are a lot of people in my head who are desperate for me to fail. And that remains an unconscious aspect of my life, and that's not good. That's seriously not good. To have this war within my head, or aspects of my history, people within my head, parts of my ecosystem that are desperate for me to fail, and fail bad. And the more I have seemingly succeeded, the greater and more destructive my failure needs to be in order to satisfy the hostility of those who mocked and opposed what I stood for. And why I think it's coming up more strongly now is the greater my success, and, please, I'm not talking about FDR in particular, but, a loving marriage, right? My brother gave me almost nothing for my marriage because he said that he was certain it wasn't going to last, right? So the fact that my marriage has lasted going into its 7th year, and we're happier now even than we've ever been, and we were never going to part, and it's more and more in love every day. The fact that is the reality is troublesome, right? Because people would say, "Oh, that Steph, he can't have a successful relationship because of X, Y, and Z," right? Vain or narcissistic or manipulative, whatever people would make up, right? The fact that I have a joyfully happy and loving marriage is a problem for that thesis, right? That because of my values, sustainable love is impossible for me. That's the people who say, well, yes, but Steph can't be a good parent because he's too dictatorial, he can't stand dissent, whatever, right? I mean, they'll probably hang on to that for a little while longer because Isabella's so young, but I can tell you now, I am exactly the father that I want to be. And I'm very happy and proud to some degree of the work and patience and affection that I bring to my role as a dad. And I'm not worried about that collapsing or changing tomorrow. I'm joyful and completely besotted by my daughter, madly in love with her, and so that's another problem.